The breath of life in the silence before time, when the earth was raw and unnamed, the Almighty molded Adam from the dust of the earth, breathing into him the spirit of life. Yet amidst the splendor of Eden, Adam stood alone, a soul without companion. The divine council the angels gathered as God declared, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him." Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. From the same sacred earth that bore Adam, the Lord would shape his equal, not from his foot to be beneath him, nor from his head to rule over him, but from his side, that she might walk beside him as flesh of his flesh, bone of his bone. The sleep of Adam as a deep slumber fell upon Adam, the Creator drew forth from his rib, or in some traditions, from his very essence, a woman, fashioned with divine wisdom. When Adam awoke, she stood before him, radiant as the dawn. "This is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh," Adam whispered, Genesis chapter 2 verse 23. He named her Eve, Hawa, the mother of all living. The wisdom of the Semitic traditions in Judaism. The Midrash teaches that Eve was created from Adam's 13th rib, symbolizing balance, for woman was made to be man's partner in righteousness. Christian scripture echoes Genesis, affirming that in marriage, the two shall become one flesh, Matthew chapter 19 verse 5, a sacred union mirroring divine love. Islamic tradition, Sahih Bukhari 33:31, honors Eve, Hawa, as Adam's equal, both entrusted as stewards of Eden, both tested by Iblis, and both forgiven by Allah's mercy. The trial and the mercy when the serpent deceived them and they tasted the forbidden fruit, they fell from grace, yet even in exile, God clothed them, Genesis chapter 3 verse 21, and promised redemption. For in Semitic faiths, Eve was not the cause of sin, but the first mother through whom humanity's journey began, a vessel of God's plan. And so, from Eden's soil to the birth of nations, Eve's legacy endured, not as a shadow, but as the first woman, beloved by the Creator, whose breath still lingers in every living soul.